Today, I'm going to show you some tips and tricks with farming with sneaky goblins, which is arguably the best method of farming in the game, because you are almost 100% of the time guaranteed all the loot. So, if you look through here, you see all the loot raids are bigger loot raids. There's 1.2, 1.2, 10k. Over here we got 1.1 mil, 1 mil, 8k. As we kind of scroll through here, you see 1.5, 1.1, and 12k. You want to keep clicking the next button until you find a good base. It doesn't necessarily matter if you win or lose. You know, the ultimate goal is as much loot as possible. And so this one, I noticed all the loot was in the collectors and there was like none in the storage. So I placed all my sneaky goblins across the outside of the base to get all the collectors cleared out. And so when all the collectors are cleared out, there's only like 13k gold. There's 140 dark elixir and like 14k normal elixir remaining. 28k. And that right there, that bottom sneaky goblin was an accident. But that right there is so much loot for 14 sneaky goblins. And this is also what you call a dead base. But yes, you want to be efficient so you can do stuff where you place enough sneaky goblins to get almost 1 million out of it, or 96% of the loot, and then the rest of it is like 1,000. And I mean, that's not going to make that much of a difference. And then, so if you want, with an incomplete army, which is what I had here, you can go through and find another large base and go through and place all your sneaky goblins across the loot and get all of it. So a gold storage on the outside is going to take 3 sneaky goblins. Your collectors are going to take 1. Storages on the inside will usually take 4. Sometimes it takes 5 if they're like really deep, like about there. Log launcher will always help. If you can get a log launcher, get a log launcher. At Town Hall 11, 12. If you're at 13, always have log launchers for your training or for your farming army. The clan castle is technically a resource building. Clan castle takes 5 plus an invis sometimes. Sometimes you can mix in like a rage if it's close to the town hall. So you could rage here and get that. The way I do this attack, so there's 4 there, there's 4 there. And then I'll drop another 4 for this dark storage. And that will go down. And then, well, Scattershot got it, so 1 more. And then, from here, place a jump spell right about there. And then put 1 sneaky goblin in. Now, I should have waited until that sneaky goblin got in there. So you should wait until that tornado trap is gone. And then you can send the rest of your sneaky goblins in, as well as the haste, rage. And then I'll do this again. And then I'll invis right about that wall, or even a little more over. And we got the town hall. And then I just swagged the rest of this stuff because I wanted a clear army. And that is some of my tips and tricks for farming with sneaky goblins. And what I meant by finding a match is you just keep pressing this next button right there until you find a 1.1 mil. But that is all I got for today. If you liked it, like it. If you want to see more of this, subscribe. Other than that, have a nice day.